What up, guys? Kevin here with a video game impressions of Ghost of Tsushima for PC. I just did an anime impressions. I never watch anime, but I decided to watch Farron, whatever the hell it's called and that's awesome. I might, once I upload this video, just watch another episode. It's great, but this is about Ghost of Tsushima PC. This game is awesome. It is. I still don't think it does anything new or different. It just does everything that's been done before so well. And I don't think any game on PC has blown me away like this since Mad Max. Mad Max on PC, I remember booting that up and playing it and going, man, this is smooth as butter. The performance was great. And then the game is also awesome. Mad Max is an awesome game. I don't feel like everyone knows that. Everyone who's played Mad Max knows that game is awesome. Ghost of Tsushima is awesome, and the performance on PC, beautiful. I think Nixus is PlayStation's best studio. Okay, actually, I really do think you can make a case. I'm getting so much enjoyment out of a game I already beat. Guys, I have so many games that I need to play and beat for the first time. And here I am just wanting to live in the world of Tsushima for the second time. I beat the game on PS4, well, PlayStation 4 Pro, and I got the Platinum. But this on PC, so gorgeous. I'm playing on a 4070 Super with the 7800 X3D and 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5. But, my performance, I'm just playing on a TV, so I just have it capped at 1440p 60. So, yeah, my PC is probably a little bit overkill, but playing this on my OLED television with graphical detail at the max, just at max graphical detail, jeez. I might make a separate video because I see people claiming that, like, this generation of video games just hasn't started. Just we haven't gotten that game yet. And I think that's why mainly I've been playing on PC, just because the performance and the graphical bump, even though I'm playing at 1440p, but still, when you max it out, the details, I feel like I'm getting that next gen leap on a 4070 Super and a 7800 X3D, playing a PS4 game, But the game is just so beautiful, especially on an OLED. Like, everything is just bright and vibrant. I couldn't imagine not playing this on an OLED. I'm sure it still looks good. I actually remember playing it on my Sony 900E, which was just a regular LED TV. And it looked good there, but man, this game is meant for OLED. Because it can get pretty dark, and you got we got the tree. Look at the tree, the bark of the tree, all dark, and then you got the white leaves, white petals, lightning out. Oh, I did that mission, the lightning strike mission, where you take on the dude who killed that dude's grandpa to learn lightning strike, and like you defeat him, and then as you defeat him, lightning comes down and just torches his ass, and then he dies. The game is poetry. This game is just straight up poetry. I love it. Something that might be... I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I have a huge issue with how rocky that game is. That terrain in that game is so rocky, it's annoying. It might be the most annoying part of that game for me personally. It's just how rocky the terrain is in that game. And now I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, and it's just like a smooth pebble. Just a smooth pebble I just want to pick up and skip it across the ocean to Tsushima. I just love how flat everything is. It's not, there's hills and mountains and canyons, but everything is just smooth. I can get around. I'm not going to clip on this like little rock ledge that's just laying about like it is in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Sorry, I just bring it up because I'm jumping between all these games, and that game just pisses me off with how rocky the terrain is. I hate it so much. And this game is just like, I can breathe. I feel like I can breathe in this world. It's a beautiful world. But not everything is perfect. There is some scenes where things get quite blurry and fuzzy in the background. Now I turned off motion blur, but it's still happening, mainly in like cutscenes, where I feel like Nix's was like, hey, nothing we can do here. This is just, we can make like whatever we're supposed to look at look good, but all the background stuff can look quite awful, like really bad. That it's just, scene here, scene there. It's not like the entire game. Lighting, I don't know if it has bad HDR. Sometimes it has really, really good HDR, and PC HDR I don't think it's gotten better over time. I don't think it's where it should be at. Some would claim that HDR is not good at all and just leave it off. But yeah, there's parts where it just doesn't look good with the way the lighting fluctuates all over the place, where it's really bright and not so bright. This game can really use ray tracing because sometimes it'll be like really bright. I remember like yesterday I was on a hill and it was like really bright and I was watching the sunset. It was so beautiful. And then like I turned the camera around and looking at Jin here, and his face doesn't accurately show how bright it is outside. Actually, in this picture, it looks quite well, but I was like, ooh, this game needs some ray tracing. This game needs some ray tracing. Maybe it does have it. You let me know if it does. I don't think it does, though. Whatever they're doing, there's definitely signs of PS4-ness in this game, which I think Ghost of Tsushima 2, that's going to have ray tracing. That game's going to be so beautiful. Game's going to be so beautiful. But yeah, just like little minor things like that. Overall, it's still like a very beautiful game. And the action is a lot of fun. I'm playing on hard, which I am still playing it like it's a Jackie Chan movie where I'm like, oh, there's like a group of 15 enemies. Let me just go in and fight one at a time. Oh, they don't fight one at a time. They will all jump at you and you will die instantly. So, only 5 hours in, but I'm starting to get my sea legs under me. So I don't know if that's the right saying, if I even said it right, but yeah, I'm starting to adapt. Feels good. Feels very fluid. Feels like a dance. That's what I like. It feels like a dance with the combat system. Yeah, really good. There's some kind of bullshit. Just gameplay design choices. Like there's the effed out follow the character and they'll let them see you. And they do the thing where they run like 100 feet and then they purposely turn around and look. You can see like the cone of the vision look for you. Why is it in video games when a person doesn't want to be followed, they always do that? They always do that. You don't see anyone do that in real life, but only in video games. And I know the game's been out a few years, but even back then, it's like, all right, this gameplay is effed out. And that's the thing about Ghost of Tsushima is, yeah, a lot of it is you've been there, you've done that. Bunch of bases you need to go clear out. Bunch of just side activities that are just boring but fun, Yeah, it's good. It's good. Another thing I don't really like is it's a little too serial. A little too serial. Sometimes I wish it was a little bit more lighthearted. But again, the Mongolians took over. God damn you, Mongolians! That was bad, like what, South Park imitation. But yeah, I understand why. Jin Sakai's like, I need to get the people so we can rescue Lord Shimura, and he'll know what to do. I'm like, you're the ghost. You do it. I do love the whole honor thing, even though it's a little cheesy sometimes. I'm like, dude, your island just got taken over by Mongols, and we're still going to do this honor bullshit. I would have thrown that out the window a long time ago. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I can respect it, but come on. Is it really worth losing your entire island just for honor? No. Got to play dirty. But it's also fun. There's that first assassination, that first kill where you sneak up and he does it and he's just like filled with shame and he's laying there, and then there's that flashback of him and Lord Shimura teaching him about honor, and he's just like, dang, I just threw it all away. But it's good. It's like, hey man, I'm gonna save my island. I'm gonna do it my way. And having beat the game, just the way it pays off at the end, it's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima PC version. I think is it $60? I think it's still $60. Yeah, full price for a game that's a little bit old. Eh, eh. Yeah, it's a great game though. If you haven't played it before, you'll get your money's worth. And I think I'm gonna get my money's worth because it's an awesome game, and it's all I want to play now. But yeah, the PlayStation launcher, like when you start the game, there's like a little PlayStation kind of launcher screen. And you can sign into PlayStation so you can get trophies. I haven't gotten any trophies yet because I've already earned the trophies on PS5. So it'll probably be like maybe another few hours before I get an actual trophy. So I don't know if it pops on the screen, the Steam achievements have. So can't wait to see that. It'd be fun to get a platinum on a PC version. My friend told me that like on the PC app or the PlayStation app, or when he's on PlayStation, it shows that I'm playing PC. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Huh. So you can see that I'm actually playing on my PC through PlayStation. Interesting. But yeah, I just logged in once. I don't know if it's working properly. It's like grayed out when I go in now, the PlayStation like sign in or whatever. So I guess I did it right. But I don't care about it. It's all about the game itself, not about launchers. And it's a great game. It might be my favorite PlayStation game. It might be my favorite PlayStation game. The game is just pure poetry to me. Love it. All right, well, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.